Well, Laurel was a complete bust, as usual. I didn't find out anything.
Well, the next time I want to get lost for a weekend, I'll go to Laurel.
Right. You and your partner, you did very well. At least you struck pay dirt. Where is Sam today?
She's home with the flu.
Oh, well, I hope you don't catch it.
Well, we're not that close, Anna.
Did I accuse you of anything?
Sorry. I'm still sensitive about that subject, that's all.
Okay. Now, you think that the chain you saw is similar to the one that was around Russell's neck in the picture, right?
Well, I think so, but I can't be sure. I wouldn't swear on it.
Okay, I've got something that might help you here.
What's that?
Piece of chain that was taken from Moody's neck. I subpoenaed it from the coroner. Take a look. Just bits and things.
I mean, it looks something like the same type of chain that bum was trying to push off, but I only got a glimpse of it. I wouldn't bet money it's the same one.
I would. I was talking to the sheriff at Bolton specifically about the silver chain, and he could offer me nothing new.
Think he was hiding something?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Frisco, there's something nagging at me about that town. What it is, I couldn't even begin to tell you. But I do know this. The Laurelton mystery is far from over.
Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Hi. These are letters you got for me, huh?
Yeah, I typed them last night.
Oh, these look good, which is more than I can say for you. Why the long face? It breaks my heart to see a beautiful woman look so sad.
Well, maybe I better go then.
No. What's the problem?
Frisco.
I'm a good listener. Want to talk about it? And what has Frisco done?
Frisco.
I'm a good listener. Want to talk about it? And what has Frisco done now?
So, that is the whole story in a nutshell. We practice our technique in class, and we go to apply it in the liquor store on the bum, and, well, it turned into a bloody disaster. The guy got away.
Did he say anything to the owner of the liquor store about where he got the chain?
Anna, I was sort of far away. I couldn't hear anything.
So you spoke to the owner, did you?
Yeah. I asked the owner if he knew him. The owner said that he comes into the place every now and then when he has something to trade in for some wine, basically, and he splits.
See, what we really need to determine is where he found or stole the silver chain and medallion.
Well, we have to find the guy in order to do that.
Did you call headquarters with the description?
Yeah, we called in an APB and I haven't heard anything.
Okay, I'll check on that. Sergeant, could you please come in here and bring the daily roster with you? He'll have a copy of the bulletin and any results so far.
All right. You need me, Chief?
Yes, I do. I want to know if there's been any reports on the APB that Jones requested. Now, it's for a derelict that we need for questioning.
Nothing yet, Chief.
All right, I want you to reissue the bulletin, make it top priority. This derelict is needed for questioning regarding a murder investigation.
I'll get right on it.
Now, you have to contact either myself or Ramsey if anything comes through.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Now what?
Something particularly difficult.
Difficult, huh? Good. I love a challenge.
I want you to accompany me in finding Philomena a birthday present.
What?
A birthday present. It's her birthday soon, and I haven't got her anything yet.
Well, I don't know, Chief. Are you sure that I'm ready for a mission like this?
Well, I sincerely hope you are. You see, I've been rather neglectful of my home front recently, so I'd like to get Philomena something extra specially nice. I know she likes jewelry.
How much were you wanting to spend?
A reasonable price. But not a fortune. I'd like to go somewhere where they have a nice line in merchandise and it's all reasonably priced. You know the sort of place. I'm sure there's one here in Port Charles.
I know a store that would be perfect for that. Benny's.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, Benny will fix you up.
Just go and visit Benny.
It's too bad we have to abandon this business about the medallion.
Well, you see, Frisco, the thing you have to learn about police procedure is patience.
Not my long suit yet.
I know that, but you have to know when to act and when to wait. You see, I think we've done just about all we can at the moment. We've put the apparatus into motion. Now we should just give it a chance to work.
You're the chief.
That's right.
I might want to tell you something about Benny's. It's not a jewelry store.
Oh, what is it?
It's a pawn shop. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Some of the nicest pieces of jewelry I found in the West. Good.
So I heard.
I guess I'm a little slow, huh?
No, just in love.
Well, I know it's no brilliant deduction, but I just discovered that being a cop's wife is going to be no picnic.
Well, a cop, Felicia, good one anyway, never takes his badge off because it's a 24-hour-a-day job. Even if he's not working, he's working.
I know.
I'll tell you something. It's a hell of a way to make a living. You put in brutal hours for relatively little pay. You take enormous risks as a matter of course, and you bring your problems home from the office with you every day.
Mm-hmm. While the relationship with your wife is falling apart.
Well, in some cases that's true. But you see, a cop, he always deals with the seamy side of life because society pays him to take care of our dirty workforce and to take care of our trash.
Why would anybody want to be a cop?
Why don't you ask your fiancé?
Well, what about you? You were a cop. I mean, you were with the WSB anyway. Did it make you happy?
Made me come alive. The time I spent as an agent, I've never really been able to recreate it in any other facet of my life.
Do you miss it?
No, not as much as I'd miss my right arm.
Sean, could you have been married during that time?
There is no way I could have maintained a long-term relationship with a woman when I was with the WSB.
Oh, that's just what I wanted to hear. Now, why can't Frisco just have an ordinary life, just to have a sane job, get married, to me, of course, have kids and just be happy?
Because he isn't built that way, sweetheart. I mean, some people thrive on a cop's life. It makes them stronger. And public service does a great deal for the soul.
Mm-hmm, and I'll be on a marriage.
Well, the divorce rate among the police is extremely high, and so is the suicide rate.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Felicia, look, for what it's worth, if I had to bet on two people who were born for each other in public service, my money would be on you and Frisco.
Well, I wish I had as much confidence as you did.
Now, Frisco thrives on danger, and he handles it well. He's talented, he's level-headed. And from what I can see, I think you like dangerous situations, too. More than you're willing to admit.
Well, I used to, but then I didn't, but... Well, I don't know, just the idea of living on the edge of danger every single day, I don't, just terrifies me.
Here you
Get
are.
rid of it.
Oh, you've been looking for me?
Well, not anymore. Hey, Sean.
Hey, morning, Nick. How are you?
Good. Bobby asked me if I would go with you to go shopping for a Terry shower.
Shopping? Oh, well, sure, yeah, I could use a hand.
Are you ready to hit the stores?
And go shopping? Sure. Thanks for talking to me.
Oh, Felicia, it was my pleasure. And, look, come here. Don't worry about a thing, huh? Everything's gonna be all right.
I hope so.
Okay. Let's see.
Bye-bye. Thanks again. Oh, nice. Hi.
Jade.
Hi, guys. You on your way out?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I get some decorations for Terry's shower.
Well, why don't you come back for lunch after you're done shopping?
Are you going to be here?
I'm starting my shift now.
Then we'll definitely be here.
Good.
Oh, why don't we ask Frisco to join us?
Oh, I wish he could.
You don't know where he is?
No, I don't know. He's probably somewhere in an alley somewhere following bad guys.
Let's go.
Bye.
Anna Devane.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have we met?
Yeah, but you worked for my man, didn't you? Scorpio. Robert Scorpio.
Oh, yes. Sophia and I were friends.
Yeah, him and me too. Hey, we were tight like that. The thing about Scorpio, see, he knew all the right people. Now, I don't mean politicians and other fat cats. I mean, real down to the earth types.
Just like you, right, Benny?
Exactly. Guys who know how to get the job done, make a go of it. You see, Scorpio, he understood that, and he valued our advice. So, enough speech making. What can I do for you?
Well, actually, I'd like to have a look at some brooches. Do you have any in stock?
A carload. Hang on a sec, I'll fetch you some. Prettiest little brooches you ever saw. Good price, too. I'll be right back.
He's quite a character, isn't he?
I know. You know, now I remember where I've heard his name before. See, Benny is a fence. Now, he sold Robert those fake pearls. Remember the ones that we tried to pass off
Yeah.
the roof? Okay.
He's shady, but he's a good man.
I know that's right. This should be very interesting.
Mr. Vane, do you think we might have accidentally stumbled onto something
I
here?
think we might have done that.
I think we might.
Wait, I can hear him coming back. I need to just watch and listen, because this could be a lesson that they certainly don't teach you at the academy.
Nice merchandise, huh?
Yeah. But none of it's exactly what I had in mind.
You won't find a better selection for the price.
Do you have any necklaces?
Tell me what you see.
Yeah, but anything more special?
Yesterday I had a doozy. This necklace, it lit up in a plate Dixie. It's like a weighted ton.
Anything more subtle?
For instance.
Well, you see, my maid, her favorite piece of jewelry was a silver chain with a medallion on it. Now, unfortunately, she lost it in a fire in New York. Do you have anything like that?
Well, you know, maybe I can dig something up. Yeah, it seems like a couple of items along those lines came in yesterday. Where'd I put it? Yeah, here. Yeah. This what you're looking for? Hey, now don't worry about the breaking the little links there. Nah, they can be repaired. I can have it done myself. Small fee, of course. Listen, this is a valuable piece of merchandise. Just look at that detail there. Huh? Now, you don't see any...
Hot.
Come again?
Yeah, what I said, it's hot. Meaning stolen merchandise.
Yeah, I am familiar with the term.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah, look, you don't think I traffic in stolen goods.
No, I
do you?
So your grandmother, if it were the right price.
Here I was thinking you were such a nice guy, being friends of Scorpio.
All right, put it on the stage and charge admission.
What?
Your act. Scorpio told me that you were offensive.
What do you want from me?
Cooperation. Then maybe you and we can work together as a team.
Do I have a choice?
Well, absolutely. Either you do business with me or you operate out of a jail cell.
Yeah, well, like I say, it's a pleasure doing business with you, Chief.
Good. I want to ask some questions, and I'm only going to ask them once. And it'll depend on your answers whether I decide to close this place down or not.
You know, you even sound like Scorpio. You know that?
Oh, thank you. Who sold this to you?
Some bum.
What was his name?
Yeah, call himself Delancey.
Where did he get it from?
Said he found it.
Where?
He didn't say. I didn't ask.
Did you know it was stolen?
No way. I had no idea that piece was hot. Yeah, you have any idea what I paid that bum for that necklace?
Oh, Benny. You're not going to ask a police officer to purchase stolen goods, are you?
Nah. I just thought you might want to leave a little donation.
Well, you know, you can put it down to police business. Stick it on my account. Well, nice doing business with you, and I'm sure I'll see you again. All we've got to do is to match this one with the pieces that we got from Rudy's neck. Come on, let's get out of here.
What if they match?
Then we've got to find Delancey. This could be the break that we waited for.
Bye, Benny.
I know it sounds silly.
Not really.
Well, I just can't help myself. I feel so insecure about this. I'd never tell Frisco how to live his life, but I'm just afraid what's going to happen with our relationship if he becomes a cop.
I really don't think you have anything to worry about. You know he loves you, right?
Yeah, he does. But that's for now. What's going to happen in 5 years or 10 years or much later on down the road?
Do you really think that Frisco's going to change his feelings about you just because he's a cop?
That could. How can a person deal with all that unhumanity day in and day out and not be scarred by it? I don't know how a cop can live a normal life. They must all be bitter, disillusioned people.
Do you think Robert Scorpio was that way?
I don't know. But you know, there were times when he could be really cold. When they were dealing with really important cases.
Well, so can an architect when he's trying to meet a deadline, or a ad executive trying to please a major client, or a doctor trying to save a patient's life.
I got the point.
Good. I'm afraid I have nothing but favorable things to say about Frisco's choice of professions. I think he's a cop.
Why?
Because he has all ingredients: courage, savvy, intelligence, and that one particular quality that's so rare.
What quality?
Well, he cares, and with a degree of understanding that's very often hard to find.
What do you mean?
What I mean is he has a street sense that can't be taught, and he has an understanding of people who have to scrabble for a living, and he doesn't act condescending to them in any way. They respect him for that.
I guess you're right. It does.
I'm proud to say that Frisco's my friend. Not because he was a TV star or anything like that, but because of the kind of man he is. He's the kind of guy that will not be afraid to show his feelings and stick up for what is right. And I'll tell you something else. The Asian Quarter will never forget him. He's a legend on those streets. He put himself on the line for that cooperative, and it wouldn't exist today if it weren't for him. So don't worry so much. You got the best there is.
Yank, sorry, they need you back in ER.
Oh, what's up?
Well, the hospital just called. Buzz brought in a bunch of street people, and he's gone out for more. Apparently, they need you pretty bad.
Okay, I'm on my way. Look, things could be worse. Frisco could be a doctor instead of a cop. I'll see you.
Perfect match.
No question about it. You know, you've given us a great lead here, Frisco. Pretty good police work recognizing this chain yesterday.
We could have just found Delancey.
Don't worry, we'll find him. It may take a little time, but he'll turn up. And remember one thing, he doesn't know we're after him, so he won't be on the run.
Yeah. You know, something on this medallion looks like it's been scratched away.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like initials or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way to find out what the lettering could have been on this?
Maybe. There is a procedure they can do in the lab using chemicals whereby they can determine what was on something like this before. I'll get them to go up on it. Anything new on the lab, see?
Nothing, Chief.
All right, you must keep me informed if anything happens.
You know something? The filings on this medallion seem fresh because it's still shiny where they were scratching on it.
Mm-hmm.
You think this Delancey could be something more than just a bum?
Well, you know, I suppose anything's possible. But my guess is that he just stumbled across that and thought he'd sell it for a quick buck.
The question is, where did you find it?
Where did you find it? Whose was it? And where does it fit into the larger scheme of the two murders?
If it fits in.
Where are you now, Delancey?
Gonna be able to get that.
It makes my blood boil every time I think about that girl.
Oh, she must be something.
You should see her.
Yes, but does Frisco show any serious interest in Sam?
Jade, he'd be crazy not to.
Crazy? Or in love with someone else. Someone like you.
Don't you have to get back to work?
I'm finished. Besides, I wouldn't miss this conversation for anything.
Do you know what's worse than imagining Frisco playing cops and robbers with that sidekick of his?
Slow torture?
No, it was something that he told me last night.
What?
He had the gall to tell me that I should take a course in home economics. As if that's gonna make me a better wife or something. Can you believe that?
Oh, you must have been kidding.
I don't know, but I am gonna better myself. But not in home economics.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to major in business.
Sounds rough.
Well, I know I can handle it. I have a good mind. That's what Sean says. I ran his company when he was out of commission.
That kind of thing is good for a short period, but for an entire career?
Well, what am I supposed to do? Sit around knitting baby booties while he's out having the time of his life?
Baby booties? Is there something you haven't told me?
Look, I'm talking about the future, not right now. If Frisco's gonna have his life of his own, then I'm gonna have a life of my own.
You should.
Damn right I should.
Gosh, I didn't realize how important this was to you.
You know, everybody keeps saying what a great cop Frisco's going to be. But I'm going to be a great something. Thanks for having this little talk with me. I really needed it.
Apparently. You feel better now that you got it out of your system?
Yeah, as soon as I can get something accomplished with it.
Well, you want to walk me back to the hospital?
Do you have a class tonight?
Long day.
When do you have time for a social life?
Social life. What is that?
Is it bad?
It's worse. Yank and I are lucky if we get to see each other for an hour a week.
Oh, my.
Was he unconscious when you found him?
More or less.
Less from the looks of him.
It's a miracle anyone survives on the streets this time of year.
Oh, where is he? Doctor, please, we have to speak to the patient.
Anna, hi.
We have to speak to Delancey.
Oh, all right, just as soon as he's had about 12 hours
No,
sleep.
now.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible.
Look, this is critical.
His condition may be critical if he doesn't get proper treatment.
Just be for a few minutes.
Anna, the man's unconscious. He needs rest. You'll be able to have a few words with him tomorrow.
No, Buzz. You don't understand. I have to speak to him tonight.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid you can't. Nobody is talking to Delancey tonight.
It'll just be a couple of questions, a few minutes when he wakes up.
Anna, the man is badly dehydrated. He's just had his stomach pumped. He's in no shape to talk to anyone.
This is hardly a social call.
Well, I don't care if you're here to arrest him.
Don't make me insist on this, Buzz. It's police business.
No one speaks to Delancey without my okay.
Then give that to me right now.
Would you be attempting to jeopardize this man's life if he weren't a bum?
What is that supposed to mean?
It means what if it were Edward Quartermain lying on that table? Would you still demand to talk to him right now?
Of course I would, especially if he had something to say that would help solve a murder case.
My patient needs rest. My patient is going to get rest. If you'll excuse me now.
All right, well, I hope you know what you're doing, because it's your decision.
Back off! I have had all I can take of high-handed authority figures for one bloody day.
Anna, the patient may be able to talk to you in a few hours, so why don't you check back later?
Excuse me, nurse. I would very much appreciate it if you would not contradict my orders. I said Delancey was talking to nobody tonight. That's exactly what I meant. Is that clear?
Yes, doctor.
Thank you very much. Another thing, I'd like all those presents out of the co-ed lounge by noon tomorrow. You brownstone residents seem to think you own that room. Got your own bulletin board. What next? You're going to throw parties in there? Bells. Get that cabinet straightened up.
Yes. Okay, red alert's over.
What was that all about?
Well, the man doesn't lose it often, but when he does, the walls come tumbling down. I think we're all a little bit bent out of shape because of the pressure. But I've got to get some answers out of our friend there. And the sooner, the better.
So what now?
We meet back here in the morning.
We're not going to get anything accomplished with him tonight anyway.
No, I think we just lost a little time. And I may have lost a rather good friend.
Well, listen, for your sake, I hope not.
He was just doing his job, same as we were. Which reminds me, I don't want you to neglect your studies at the academy. People may think you're Chief's pet. Well, you've earned that, Frisco. But you've got to keep proving it. Now isn't the time to coast.
I won't.
And thanks very much for all your help.
Thanks for having me.
Good night.
Frisco.
Yeah.
I thought you ought to know that Felicia and I had a long talk about you today.
Really? Saying only good things, I hope.
Oh, yeah, of course. Now, she's concerned about you being a cop.
What about it?
All the pressures that you'll be under and how it might affect your relationship.
What Felicia thinks is affecting our relationship is my blonde partner.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Good to see you. What brings you over here?
Well, I was just walking Jade over from the Rib.
So we'll leave you two to catch up on day's events. I don't want to waste a minute of time that Jade's giving me tonight.
Well, you're the doctor.
Yes, I am. We have got to stop meeting like this.
What do you mean?
Between engagements.
Well, if you give up your career, I'll give up mine.
Now you first.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Or maybe it's just as well.
How so?
Because if I saw you anymore, then I wouldn't be able to keep my eyes off you.
Oh, fate worse than death.
Well, now I'll just have to take what I can get when I get it, won't I?
Meaning?
Meaning this.
Oh, it's good to see those two finally getting it together, huh?
Yeah, it's tough. Sharing life and trying to have your own interests.
Why do I get the feeling we're not talking about those two anymore?
I've decided to major in business in school.
Business? What brought that on?
Well, in case I have to have my own career. If I choose to have my own career.
Honey, I think that's great.
And not in home economics.
Oh, come on. I was only kidding.
Look, I have no intention of being chained to a sink for the rest of my life.
Well, hell, girl, I don't want you chained to a sink either.
Really?
No, absolutely not. No, if I'm going to be out cutting a path in the real world, I want you to do exactly the same thing. I want you to meet new people and chase opportunities and follow your goals. But just remember something, all right? I am behind you 100% of the way.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
You're going to be glad to hear something else, too.
What?
I love you.
Oh, that sounds nice. Again, please.
Actions speak louder than words.